So Bangkok has got an abundance of food markets. In this context, Tor Kor Market basically represents the upscale of all markets of Bangkok. I think it's been ranked at some point like number 4 in fresh fruit and food markets in the world. There is also cooked food, top quality ingredients, and I'd seen like a beautiful like chicken curry sour. Can I have one of this? Maybe some noodles?
Yeah, noodles.
Thank you. They sell in these plastic bags. They give you like some spare noodles. There we go. See, there's a little bowl here. I think we'll put the noodles first. Here's our chicken curry, and the piece of chicken inside look really huge. The complexity and the skills through which they close these plastic bags is remarkable. Alright. I think we did it, guys. Like, this thing is, it just looks very creamy, and the chicken looks incredibly juicy. Let's see if I'm right. The chunk of chicken is really remarkable. It's big and almost breaks the plastic cutlery, and full of noodles is actually hiding underneath. But I think the first thing we need to do is to try this kind of curry sauce. And it feels to me like it's very creamy. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the creamiest curry I've ever had. Like, it's almost like this is hot, melted coconut ice cream. That kind of creaminess, rich, it's coconutty, it's spicy, and this thing is out of this world. Look how like thick it is, you know, it's extremely peanutty. There are pieces of peanut. They are cheating, they are putting coconut ice cream into this curry. There are onions, big chunks of potatoes. There's a hint of sweetness as well. Maybe it's given by the peanut sauce. Let's see if we can grab some noodles. It's time to feast with the chicken. Guys, if you can appreciate how big this piece of chicken is. Like, imagine huge, big chunks of chicken that's been sitting and simmering in that coconutty and sweet broth for hours and hours in a day. And imagine this thing in your mouth. Extremely juicy, tender. It's time to have a proper discussion with this chicken. Oh yes, I'm gonna need to really fight aggressively with this chicken. If you happen to come to Bangkok, visit the Tor Kor Market and do yourself a favor and get this thing. That's the ultimate curry experience. We'll maybe get a couple of chicken skewers, a couple of pork skewers. There's pretty much every skewer you can want in life. Guy, chicken.
No chicken,
Pork.
pork.
Can I get 2?
2
There we go. Okay, so there are lots of street food stalls, and then there is like a sitting area with a few tables where you can just come and grab your food and sit down, almost like a Singapore kind of food court. Everything is a little bit more expensive than what you normally find around Bangkok. Even skewers. I think this chicken balls are like 25, sorry, 25. They look nice and juicy. Yeah, let's see. Balls with a lot of fat inside, very juicy. Then we've got, I think it's again like a pork skewers, but it's a different cut, I think. Looks more lean, although there is still a little bit of fat in it. Meat, the lean meat, and then this kind of fat strings in the middle. Sometimes this kind of skewers can be a little bit dry, but it's super juicy, and the char grilled flavor is there. So before we move on with some other savory stuff, let's reset the taste buds. I've seen the terrifying durian. Sarika, can I have one?
Yeah. Do you like about big size or small size? This is like a ก้านยาว นกกระจิบ and หมอนทอง
Okay.
นกกระจิบ very nice.
Yeah, maybe let's try that.
Okay, small size.
Sarika, dragon fruit.
No, dragon fruit. อันนี้มันก็ดีโอเค
Mango cream, okay. Can I have 2? No kilo, 2. Like just to try. Yeah, Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. There is a reason for why I said the terrifying durian. Durian is called the king of the fruits, and it's supposed to be very stinky, like a used sock. Pretty much banned in public transportation, for example. You can't bring it with you because it's just too stinky. This doesn't smell at all. I don't think it smells like socks. Maybe she's just been very gentle with me and just gave me the variety that's not stinky. It's a little bit disappointing, but maybe I should just bite onto this. This is fantastic. Like, what's the problem with this? I don't understand. It's creamy. It's extremely sweet. It's got this texture which is very unique. It's just very creamy. I think it's because I'm having like the top high-end quality. Oh my god. And in fact it costed me 200 baht. It's quite a lot. So it's time for the mangosteen. Okay, this should be another interesting fruit. The problem is that I don't know how you open this up. Oh yes, look at that. You reveal the seeds, and I think it almost looks like garlic. This is the part that you actually eat. Look, suck all the juice until just the seed remain. It's nice. So I've seen a stall selling duck. I've not had duck in Thailand yet. I think it's duck in soy sauce. This looks nice. Braised duck. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, I think they finished the braised duck, so we'll get the noodles. So we've got a few. Oh my god, it's so loud. I think it's sugar, brown sugar. I think this is a little bit of chili flakes, then a little bit of chili paste. And what is this? I think this is fish sauce. Not too much fish sauce because otherwise the power of the fish sauce is, you know, quite intense. Is that vinegar? Maybe a little bit of vinegar. I'm not gonna get brown sugar, but I think we are good to go. We've got some chopsticks and give it a little bit of a stir just to mix all the stuff that I've just put together. I should have tasted the broth before, you know, doing that, but you know, it's gonna be fine. Oh, that flavor is intense. I love it. Looks like you've got a mix of duck things. The lean part of the duck, what seems to be like a little bit of blood, and then there are this kind of soft vermicelli kind of noodles. There is bean sprout, there is chopped cilantro, and it's time to dig in and make sure you get a little bit of noodles in this bite and some of the meat. Let's see how it goes. Really good. The noodles are really soft and thin. The lean part of the duck is nice and juicy, stringy, but surely very tender. But what really kind of holds this dish together is the broth. You know, the broth is kind of spicy and a little bit salty and just full of duck flavor, duck blood. I know this may actually not be for everyone, but make sure if you are in Thailand, you kind of go for this kind of a little bit of a, you know, more unusual, typical thing. So it's all part of the experience.